Hi friends, it's Nirmal from Nandanam Exotics, and today we'll be looking at succulents and how you can propagate them using leaf and leaf pullings. I'll be showing you an easy method that I follow to propagate my succulents, so stay tuned. So friends, before we get into the details of the video, please consider subscribing to the channel and also press the bell notification button so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. So friends, as I said in the intro, today's video will be centered on the fact that succulents can be easily propagated from leaf pullings. There are so many varieties of succulents that you can grow in your garden. This is not to say that all succulents can be propagated from leaf, but most commonly seen and grown varieties of succulents like sedum, graptovera, etc. are easily propagatable from leaf pullings. The clips that you are seeing right now are some leaf pullings I took 2-3 months back, and now they have started giving me bulbs. It's a very easy and reliable way of multiplying your succulents. So now let's check out how we can take a leaf pulling the correct way from a succulent. Whenever you take a leaf off a succulent, first grab hold of the leaf really firmly and give it a twist so that it correctly detaches from the stem of the succulent. If you do this very hastily, you can easily damage the leaf and cause it to not sprout in the future. It's very important to note that whenever you collect a leaf from the succulent, the portion of the leaf that is attached to the stem of the succulent is not damaged in any way, and be extra gentle while you collect them. So I'm done with collecting leaves from my succulents. Now we'll see what all other things we need. We need a bottle of water or any other water source, a tray for watering the setup once you're done, a flat shallow pot with well draining soil, and all the collected leaves that you intend to propagate. So let's start our propagation process. It's pretty simple. There is not much to explain. Certain things that you have to keep in mind is always check the alignment of the leaf. Put the upper portion of the leaf towards the sun, while the bottom portion should lay on the ground. The tip of the leaf that was attached to the stem should have good contact to the surface of the soil, but there is no need for you to bury it under. Once you lay the leaf on the sand, just give a small tap on the portion that was attached to the stem so that it gets a little bit contact to the soil. While doing so, you should not apply too much pressure so that the tip of the leaf gets damaged, and it should be very gentle. So here I have finished arranging all the leaves that I collected in this single pot. Here I have collected different types of succulents and have clubbed all of them together into this single pot. The medium that I have used for this process is just river sand. There is no minerals, no compost or anything else. Sometimes if I am doing it in the summer months, I do add a little bit of coco peat. So once you're done with arranging the leaves on the medium surface, now it's time for you to water the medium. I would suggest you to water it from the bottom as I'm doing right now. Take a tray and then fill it with water halfway to the height of the shallow pot, so that the soil can slowly wick up the water from the tray and saturate the medium. Here you can see the soil gradually getting moist and saturated by wicking water from the tray. If you are planning to bury the tips of the leaf under soil, then be sure to give it some time to callus over, or there is a chance for rot. So friends, this is a similar setup that I did 2-3 months back, and now you can see the results. The medium I have used for this process is completely devoid of any nutrients or fertilizers. This is purposefully done because the leaf we are using for propagation is actually giving all the nourishment to the new bulbs. So what you guys are seeing right now is a withered leaf that I took 3-4 months back to do this propagation. So the leaf keeps on providing for the new bulbs and withers away. So now that we know how to propagate your succulent from a leaf, let's see how we can repot one once you are done with the propagation process. So once the newly generated bulbs have attained a certain amount of size that is desirable enough, you can take them from this particular setup and individually pot them up in an appropriately sized pot. While you do this, you can give them a soil that is appropriate to your climate as well as the nutritional need of that particular plant. So friends, today's video was about succulents and how you can propagate them through leaf pullings. I hope you guys find it informative. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and until next time, it's Nirmal signing off.